Welcome back to the program. Here's one of those times when you see an entrepreneur come up with an idea and say to yourself, I wish I thought of that. Well, online entrepreneur and businessman Charlie Vecchio from Glen Allen, Virginia created a great way to send a gift which takes full advantage of the internet. GiftCaddies was born and now has become the leader in social gifting. Charlie created an application which allows users to send tangible, sometimes immediate gifts to friends across town or even across the country, all from their mobile device. GiftCaddies will help make every gift-giving experience for both the giver and the receiver personal and thoughtful. Charlie Vecchio joins me now via Skype. Welcome to the program, Charlie.
Hey, how are you? Thanks for having me.
I'm doing great, and I'm sure you're doing great too with your business.
Things are good.
Okay, great. But I want to go back now because this really is an exciting business. So how did you come up with the idea for GiftCaddies?
Yeah, so my wife and I actually went out to dinner. It was our anniversary, and some of our good friends had tried to call the restaurant and actually send us a bottle of wine. Mm-hmm. And when the waiter, basically what happened is the restaurant was so busy that they told our friends that they couldn't do it over the phone. They wouldn't take a credit card over the phone. Mm-hmm. So on the way back, I just, was talking to my wife and I said, how sad is that my friends couldn't send the gift, we couldn't receive the gift, and the restaurant lost that revenue. It was like no one won in that situation, and the idea of GiftCaddies was born from that event.
So what exactly is, because a lot of people don't know right now at this point in time, what is GiftCaddies and what is it all about?
Yeah, so GiftCaddies is a social gifting platform that allows people to send actual gifts. So,
what do you mean by social gifting?
Basically using through mobile technology. So downloading the GiftCaddies app and being able to send an actual gift through smartphone. So instead of sending your brother a generic text message on his birthday, you could actually send your brother a bourbon or a PBR right through your smartphone, and he could walk in and receive that gift. So it's just thoughtful gifts instead of generic text messaging or generic gift cards.
Okay, so you've basically created a new trend called social gifting.
Correct.
Okay, so how does it work?
Yeah, so I'll use you as an example. Let's say you and I went to school together, mm-hmm. and I just found out you were getting married. You live in Richmond, Virginia. I live in New York City. A couple buddies told me that you just got engaged. So in the past, I might send you a text message and say, hey, just heard the good news, congrats, brother, or something like that. And that's the end of it, or, maybe a phone call. But with GiftCaddies, I could actually log on to the GiftCaddies app and pull up the restaurants or other businesses in your market, and I could send you an actual gift. So let's say I remember those long nights in college, you loved your bourbon. I could get on the GiftCaddies app and actually send you a Makers on the Rocks and deliver it right through the smartphone, and you would walk into the local business and redeem it, and you would get your bourbon on the rocks. Tax tip is included, and from what we've heard in the studies and the people we've talked to, a nice bourbon on the rocks is a lot more meaningful than a generic text message saying congratulations.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that kind of gives you a little high overview of what we do.
Well, it really sounds like a very exciting business, and really this is the type of business that is really trending for future as well. So it's really, the timing is excellent for this type of business.
We think so as well.
Yeah. So now businesses must love this. They must love this idea.
Yeah, part of the passion I have for this is not only do business owners love it, it's kind of a win-win. Consumers love it because it gives them that ability to send thoughtful gifts, but business owners love it. I just had a great example. I had a business owner in Richmond, Virginia, owns a restaurant, and someone in California had a niece or a nephew who lived in Richmond, and they found out about GiftCaddies, and they were able to get on the app and send their niece a bottle of wine. And for a restaurant owner, really any business owner, how would that business owner ever receive that revenue in the past? Like, GiftCaddies opens doors to business owners to basically turn their business into a 24/7 business, and it allows them to generate revenue where they just never ever had the ability to do so in the past. So yeah, I mean, business owners are loving this, and what's so cool and what makes me get up every day is, business owners love this, the consumers love it. It's a win-win because everybody wins. I mean, it's one of those unique things where it's not like one person wins but then someone else feels left out. This is truly a product and a platform where everyone's happy, and it's so refreshing. I've been on over 50 really meetings with different business owners, and not one has told us that they don't think this is a good idea. They're just like, this is awesome. They wish they had come up with the idea. So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's been very well received in the market.
Yeah. I mean, it's very exciting. It's really endless what you can do aside from birthday gifts, Christmas gifts, or whatever it may be, from one side of the world to the other side of the world. There's an endless possibility for this type of business. What were you doing before this?
So I've always been working in the online field. I've always been in sales. I've always worked very close with local small businesses. So my passion has always been that local small business owner. And in these times, it's difficult for businesses. They're getting bombarded with so many different people calling them and telling them this is what they need to do. And because my passion and my whole background has been helping that small, medium-sized business owner is really helped me put together this platform, and it gives that small, medium-sized business owner a platform that's not going to cost them a ton of money, but it's also going to help them attract the type of customer that they want. Someone that's in the know of what's cool, what's new in technology, and it's just refreshing. So I have used my background where I've managed large sales teams and really have always helped that small, medium-sized business owner, and now I'm just getting to do it in a different way, and basically take I look at my background over the last 15 years, and I look at just the amazing companies I've had the opportunity to work for. And I've gotten to take what I like best about all of them and really combine them all into really what I think makes GiftCaddies really special. So just really excited about where we're headed.
So how do you see the business going? What's next for GiftCaddies?
What's next? That's a great question. I think one of the things we're trying to control internally is the more people hear about it, the more, like you said, you think of birthdays, you think of weddings. The thing is, when you think of GiftCaddies, it could get so big that we got to really try to stay focused on a couple things to really help this, get going. So I think for now, it's really, how do we focus on getting the best businesses on board? We're all about quality, so we want the best restaurants, we want the best golf courses, we want the best spas, we want the best flower shops. We really want the best, and what we're doing is we're really helping to support local business. But when you say, what does the future look like? I mean, you think about gifting, and you think about corporate gifting, and you think about, I've worked for some pretty large organizations where CEOs, bosses, VPs, managers, they're always looking at ways to incentivize employees. And in the past, it's been done with a generic gift card. Well, what if that CEO now could incentivize his staff with a day at the spa or a round of golf, and have a single platform that will allow himself to do so. So when we look at the future, I mean, again, it's what keeps me up late at night. Many nights I'm up at 3 a.m. because an idea pops up.
Yeah, sure.
But I think for the next 6 months, it's kind of really staying focused on what we have ahead of us.
Absolutely. It sounds like a very exciting future with this business as well. And I'd like to thank you for joining us today on the program.
Thank you.
And
Glad to be.
And maybe you'll have you back on the future program too, because we want to know maybe an update in 6 months or so and see what's happening from there.
Yeah, I'd love to come back in 6 months and tell you guys about all the growth we've had and all the new markets we're in. So thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
We've been talking with Charlie Vecchio. He's the founder and CEO of GiftCaddies, a very interesting business to watch for the future. And that's our program for today. I'm Andy Zajac. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.